Yeah, everybody. Speaking of large independent companies, this is Seattle's actual best coffee, in my humble opinion. Let's get this done here. It's me, Russ. This is the Black Friday record store day. Some of the things on my list. I know, I just did that video. I can't stay mad at you, record store day. I can stay mad at self-righteous jerks who, you know, are a part of it or run the thing or whatever. But I like Record Store Day. I like the concept. I like what it is. So, you know, here's some things. I'm not going to get all crazy. I'm not getting up at 4 in the morning. I'm not doing that this year. And there's some titles like Bob Dylan has got that record that's coming out, right? The freewheeling Bob Dylan when he was actually freewheeling and wasn't like squelched by the record company people who were like, oh, I don't know about those songs, right? So that's what's being re-released, which is awesome. One of those records that's super hard to find, and if you find it, you have to be a millionaire to own it. So it's cool that they're re-releasing that. A Seattle band that's they opened for Mudhoney during our day in Seattle. My wife and I went to our day, and they were like amazing surf psych kind of band. They've been around since like 2012. Now, this guy just shared one of their records on his channel, and they have it's like 1,000. The album's called Extra Extra. There's like 1,000 copies. Of course, Sub Pop Records is putting that out, and so. You know, is that going to probably disappear? Probably. La Luz, amazing band, and yeah, some of their newer stuff is great too. A few others that, you know, of course, we love the Fleetwood Mac, and they're doing that live album on clear vinyl. It's like $43, so it's not too crazy expensive. Kind of got that one on the list. Ramones has that CBGB's live record. It's over $30 for the red record. And you know, how is that going to sound? I don't know. It's a cool piece of Ramones history, I suppose, but is it going to get me out of bed in the morning at 4? No, it's not. If it's still there, I'll probably pick that up. But you know, I just don't have a big budget for a lot of this stuff. I know Van Halen has a release. There's some cool 7-inches. Might pick up a Chapel Roan for my daughter and her partner. There's also Ween, Shinola, some pretty cool looking wax. Ween records are super hard to find. Here's another excuse I have. These shelves are getting pretty packed. Led Zeppelin's doing that trampled underfoot 7-inch thing. I don't know about that. You just kind of, you know, there's like a cloud around Record Store Day, Black Friday. There was a lot of cool things on the list. As far as jazz goes, these are all Record Store Day releases. 2 of them we listen to a lot. Or they're on constant rotation. But you got Miles Davis has a release, which is pretty cool, a live record. Of course, Bill Evans always has a live record, but this one has sort of a Seattle historical connection. Live from Seattle, live at the Penthouse, which was a club in an old hotel in Seattle. Is on the floor level, which is kind of funny, but still, it's a pretty cool record right there. Honorable mentions here. I'll play some La Luz. The band La Luz for you. You can sample some of that. And yeah, that's about it for me for Record Store Day. We used to have grass, damn chickens. We used to have a yard back here. Got too many records, too many chickens. New Jersey blue. Look at that one. That's a pretty good find.